ability to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing on, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or administrator. And folks, we hope you join us for our next fan activity giveaway. Next up, Nick and Schedule. Keep track of all the...
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Kings. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And I think for Sacramento, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Šarić in at the center position. And for Miami, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. MP out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the... And again for three.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. DeRozan for three. And Ware pulls it down. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Kevin, back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
MP looking solid from there.
Sacramento off to a slow start. 6-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball. 0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in this system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite mounts.
MP, that's for two. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's good.
Fuck, I thought they were guarding his edge.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Mitchell finds MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
The Kings trail by 11. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense.
Connects again from distance.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better. From beyond.
That last triple ties him for the fourth most made in a single season. Teams will make substitutions. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero out there with MP. And it's Mitchell in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP against Ellis. MP, good. MP's got 20 points.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Ellis kicks to Levine. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Ellis left side. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just...
Good! Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Then for the Kings, Sharch is checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Malik Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Keon Ellis. Here's Sharch. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Sharch has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 17.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Schroeder kicks to Levine. Back to Schroeder. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP and again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for 3s in a season. Absolutely amazing. DeRozan passes to Levine. From past the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most 3s in a season. Norman Powell's checked in for Hero. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in for Levine.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP, good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Sharch. On the wing, Monk. A 3-pointer is right on target. Monk's got 10.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's MP. And the shot is good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on MP.
MP.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Dismissed. They get it back. And it's Schroeder missing. The 3 from MP. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Miami in
At the
complete
fucking
command.
buzzer.
Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
So how much stock do you guys put in the power rankings?
None. Those are for the stat guys. You know, the only ranking that really matters. Wins.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Sacramento Kings. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Dario Saric is out there with Murray, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And there's the bucket from MP. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Levine's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP against Schroeder. Here's MP, and he can't bank that one in. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Adebayo finds MP. Powell left side. Back to MP. A 3. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And the foul called on MP.
Foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Powell with the steal. MP deciding where to go with it. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. MP against Schroeder. On the wing, Levine. He's got 5. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
A three from MP. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Schroeder kicks to Levine. Back to Schroeder. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's MP for three. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Here's the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Powell. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Carter dishes to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's MP. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor?
He's checked in for Terry Rozier. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sharch checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Keon Ellis. Here's Schroeder. MP grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
We've got Hero. He's out there with it. And good. He hits it again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Now Sharch, nobody near Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Puts it up from 12. It's stolen by DeRozan. Down low, here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP left side. Basket good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The tray. Rebound by Murray. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Sacramento. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside for Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Saric. Outside, Levine.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Shoot
Now
the fucking
Schroeder.
ball.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game...